if you ask most people in the audience, they wouldn't have heard it. This is one of the best concert halls in London, but it's partly because there are quite a few halls which look beautiful, but the sound is a little disappointing. The Albert Hall, of course, was built as a sort of spectacle house, not really as a concert hall. So there's just too many people in the Albert Hall. People are too far away, and it's just not loud enough. The Colosseum is an example of a hall which isn't perfect acoustically, but it's such a beautiful room that that's all part of the experience. The Barbican, it's actually a very wide hall, not very deep. And what we know and what we can see in this hall around us is we want halls that are actually quite narrow and deeper. This hall follows a very successful precedent form. It's a bit like a double cube, so it's like one cube in front of the other. Because what we've discovered is that as well as the direct sound, say, coming from me to you, the sound bounces off the floor and the walls and the ceiling. And for music, it's really important we get these reflections into our ears quite soon from the sides. And this sort of rectangular form is very good for providing those reflections to all the members of the audience. This new technique called auralization, which is a bit like acoustic equivalent of visualization, means that people could hear what the hall's going to sound like before it's actually built. There's a huge amount of science behind it, but it's a real step forward in communicating, if you like, the language of the acoustic designer, rather than having to say, oh, well, you know, the EDT time at 500 hertz octave band is 1.42 seconds. You know, you can say, listen to this. The key reason for people to go to a concert hall is to enjoy music in a very special way. So it's absolutely fundamental to the experience that there's a wonderful acoustic for them to enjoy the music. And also importantly, a great acoustic for the musicians to perform in, because if they think they're performing in a great sound, then they will of course enjoy it and perform better.